Okay, is this a makeup or a breakup for you? We were talking about relationship tests earlier this week here on the KVJ show, and how, a lot of them kind of like taking a road trip or something like that. Actually, is a pretty good little relationship test to go through because you get an idea of what kind of snacks they like, music they listen to, what kind of conversationalists they are, and you get to go out and experience something together. And in that experience, you can probably say, yeah, maybe I do or don't want to be with this person anymore.
They have bad gas the whole time.
Could be, yeah. It could change the game, no doubt.
Depending on which snacks you pick, you can give yourself road trip gas.
Oh, yeah. You got to be respectful.
So somebody tried a relationship test, and based on this email that we've received today, I would say that this thing is backfiring. It says, I've been with this person for 3 years, and for the most part, things have been great. We actually live together, talk a lot about the future, and I thought this was going to be my soulmate and future husband, but last weekend they did something so outrageous that I'm not sure if I look at them the same way. I hate this relationship test. Basically, they came home on Friday, and as I was ready to go out and enjoy the weekend, they let me know that they had been fired from their job, and we had to reconsider our finances now because the tough times were coming up. They even went so far as to pack up their desk, coming home in tears, and then spiraling into this fake depression that lasted the entire weekend. Here I am comforting them, reassuring them that we'll make it, don't worry about it. I started figuring out how we were going to cut expenses. And then on Monday, they let me know I'm going to work. I do have a job. I just wanted to see how you would respond if I did get fired. Would you stay by me or not?
Oh, we're done.
It was just a loyalty test.
You're psychotic, and we can't do this anymore.
Wow.
What the hell?
I feel betrayed, humiliated, and honestly kind of disgusted. Who does that?
A psychopath.
Yeah, this is a automatic deal breaker. We're done right now.
Yeah, you got to put your foot down. If you accept this kind of treatment, you have no self-respect.
There's actually nothing to even think about.
Nothing.
You must move on.
You must move on. You must pick yourself up and realize this is a lesson in learning what you will accept from people.
Well, how are you going to ever trust any kind of whatever from this person? You're either going to think it's a stunt, you're not going to believe them.
This person does not deserve you. Anybody who would put you through this and play these kind of mind games is an idiot.
For the bird, I've heard enough. I'm out.
Yeah.
Demand more.
They kept saying that they were just making sure I was in this for the right reasons.
No. Mm-mm. I don't care how much you like this guy. You're done.
Well, thanks to you, I am now out of it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Because you...
I don't play mental manipulation and lies and trickery. I don't do tests on this level of psychological torture. Thanks. Moving on.
Yeah, well, in a sense, they did you a favor. That's crazy that after 3 years, they thought that that was the right way to test the relationship to see if they were in it for the long haul.
You don't want this person in your life.
Mm-hmm.
This is abusive.
Yeah.
Have some self-respect and say, I'm out.
Now, this is an interesting reason to consider a breakup in your relationship. This person says, I've been dating this guy for 4 months, and up until last week, everything was going great. But then tragedy struck. I had a very unfortunate night involving some serious stomach issues. His bathroom is right next to his bed, so there was no escaping the acoustics of my suffering.
That's tough.
I tried to be as quiet as possible, but let's just say it was not a silent storm. Since then, I've noticed he's a bit distant, less affectionate, less flirty. Just things are off. I can't help but think that he heard everything, and now he sees me as some kind of bathroom goblin instead of his cute, mysterious girlfriend.
Bathroom goblin.
So, do I bring this up? Or do I just pretend that it never happened and hope he forgets about the sounds of my digestive nightmare? Would guys out there really dump a girl over hearing them going number 2?
Someone super shallow would. I mean, we all know people poop. It does happen. Now, it's unfortunate if you had to hear the whole song and dance. That is unfortunate.
And for him, maybe 4 months in was too soon.
But here's my suggestion. Now, let's let's do everything we can to be as sexy as possible so he forgets about the big old fart storm.
Just got to turn it around, you think?
Yeah, turn it around. Well, don't turn it around.
No, face forward.
I don't think he wants
You don't want that in.
I don't think he wants anything near that.
Well, the question is do you get over a memory of something like that? And are guys and girls different? Virginia, would it be a different play if this was a guy that had done this exhibition?
I think we are judged more harshly for pooping than men. You expect a man to be a pooper, a Neanderthal, a bathroom goblin. But you think of girls, and a lot of men want their lady to be pristine and pure, and she
Unrealistic.
doesn't blow up the bathroom.
But if you really like somebody, I don't know if that's going to really get in the way. If you were 4
Right.
months in and you were head over heels over somebody, I'm not saying you're pumped that you heard that, but I don't think that's going to ruin it.
because you're mature. Not everybody's mature.
But or is it that guy wasn't, or that girl wasn't that greatly into that person?
That could be part of it.
Now, one person said, this is ridiculous. We all do this, and sometimes it comes out like Mount Vesuvius. But if he is going to be acting differently to you because of this, then you need to move on. Have some
Totally.
self-respect.
And the other thing is, you might have to rethink your bathroom situation.
Yeah, I would maybe learn from this and realize that if you feel the silent storm, as you called it, coming on, you need to get the hell out of there.
Because there's nothing worse than even you as a person going in there, trying to be silent, holding in your business because you don't want it to hear. Maybe that's when you go on a Starbucks run and you find another bathroom.
I would
Or maybe
imagine
that's when you get an emergency text from your mom.
it sounds like she might have been caught off guard. And, sometimes that does happen where you're like, oh my gosh, you hear that rumble and you're like, I've got 3, 2, 1, I got to get there.
But there are places like that where there's only one bathroom and it is it's so close to someone's bed.
Yeah.
You're going, oh my gosh.
The first time traveling with somebody, you're in a hotel room and the bathroom is literally right there, sharing a wall. There's about 4 inches between the bathroom wall and the bed.
Yeah, I saw some cupcakes in the lobby. I'll be back in 15.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to get the hell out of there because 4 months in, this guy wasn't ready to hear you be a bathroom goblin.
I love this. Probably our most irrational text of the day from the 954 says, you know what I do? I put some laxatives in his dinner and then he does it and then we're even. How you like me now?
You're right. Misery loves company.
Okay.
This is how we do. It's the KVJ Show.